Gospel according to John chapter 5 verse 1 to 16. After this there was a feast of the Jews, and Jesus went up to Jerusalem. Now by the sheep gate in Jerusalem there is a pool called Bethesda in Hebrew, which has 5 porticos. In these porticos lay a multitude of sick people, blind, lame, and paralyzed, waiting for the water to move. For at times an angel of the Lord would descend into the pool and stir up the water, and the first person to enter after this movement of the water would be healed of whatever disease he had. There was a man who had been sick for 38 years. Jesus saw him, and since he knew this man had been in that condition for a long time, he said to him, "Do you want to be healed?" And the sick man answered, "Sir, I have no one to put me into the pool when the water is stirred. So while I am still on my way, another steps down before me." Jesus then said to him, "Stand up, take your mat, and walk." And at once the man was healed, and he took up his mat and began to walk. Now that day happened to be the Sabbath. So the Jews said to the man who had just been healed, "It is the Sabbath, and the law forbids you to carry your mat." He answered them, "The one who healed me said to me, 'Take up your mat and walk.'" They asked him, "Who is this man who told you, 'Take up your mat and walk'?" But the man who had been cured had no idea who cured him, for Jesus had slipped away among the crowd that filled the place. Afterwards, Jesus found him in the temple court and told him, "Now you are well, do not sin again, lest something worse happen to you." And the man went back and told the Jews that it was Jesus who had healed him. So the Jews persecuted Jesus because he performed healings like that on the Sabbath. This is the word of the Lord. Thanks be to God.